Conscious, man, and I'm tapping in with a long-awaited live video. Man, I ain't been on live in so long, man. I don't even know where to start at, man. But it's a whole lot of stuff going on out there in the world, man. And we gonna start off and beef, man. And I'm talking about Shannon Sharpe. I don't know what Shannon Sharpe and got going on, man. Correction. Shaquille O'Neal, Shaq, man. But that's a bunch of BS, man. Don't nobody care about who deserved the MVP or none of that crap. One thing I will say, right, I'm going to intervene with that situation. Because for one, everybody know I'm going to stand for Uncle Shaq, man. Because Shaq do what a lot of those celebrities don't do. Shaq give back. Shaq take kids on shopping sprees, spend millions, spend hundreds of dollars on them, thousands of dollars or whatever. You don't see people like Shannon Sharpe doing that shit. He just want people to keep supporting Club Shay and Nightcap so he can benefit. You know what I'm saying? Him and my man Ojo Cinco, Chad Johnson, man. So shout out to Shaq, you know what I'm saying, for busting back at Shannon Sharpe, man, because Shannon got a whole lot of shit going on. I told y'all, Shannon Sharpe is not who y'all think he is, man. Shannon Sharpe is a straight BS, a bullshitter. Part my language, but I gotta keep it 100, man. And y'all guys already know when I tap in, I don't know nothing else other than keeping it 100, man. I can't stay here and sugarcoat the truth. I can't stay here and stroke an individual's ego. And with that being said, Shannon Sharpe, you all out of pocket, bro. You straight out of pocket, man. You need to fall back from Shaq because you don't want that smoke with Shaq, why? I promise you, you don't want that smoke. Then you got all these folks coming on Nightcap, you know what I'm saying, talking all this nonsense and foolishness about Shaquille O'Neal, man. I don't care what nobody say. Like I said again, I stand firm with Shaquille O'Neal because Shaq do what most of these celebrities don't do. Show love and give back to the community, especially to the youth, man. So we gonna move on and we gonna talk about this Puff Daddy shit, man. And man, look at here. I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all, man. But Puff Daddy, Justin Bieber, and everybody else that had something to do with that sexual predator shit that Puff Daddy had going on, they going down, man. See, everybody was throwing shade on R. Kelly, talking about R. Kelly messing with kids, R. Kelly doing this, R. Kelly doing that. But to I be noticed, you had a lot of other people doing the same damn shit, man. Like, that's what I don't get and understand. Folks try to throw shade on an individual, but they say what goes on in the dark at some point will come. Everything that's coming his way. You know what I'm saying? Sexual shit, man. I'm talking about, man, guys, y'all got to think about it. When you talk about sexual allegations with a woman, that's a different thing. But when you talk about a man, when you sticking your penis in a man ass, bro, like, come on, man. Who does that? No, Steve got the receipt for that card that I made that down payment on. I told him to give it to you. He said you called 20. All right. Pardon myself. But anyway, man, like I was saying, man, this sexual predator shit that's going on in the music industry, man, that shit got to stop. But I'm going to tell you something. It don't stop with Puff Daddy. It don't stop with Justin Bieber. It does not stop with Usher Raymond. It's more to it, man. And when they start this trial, when they indict Puff Daddy ass and lock him up, a whole lot of shit about to hit the fan, man. So guys, stop spending your money with these fucking artists, these fucking celebrities, man. They don't give a damn about y'all, man. All they want you to do is buy they fucking music. Long as you buying their music, they all good and dandy with that, man. But they ain't doing shit to give back to the community, bro. And I'm only using profanity today because, for one, I grew up listening to Bad Boy. I grew up supporting Puff Daddy. I grew up supporting people like Usher Raymond. But for them to have done the shit that they done, man, justice need to be served. You know what I'm saying? They gave R. Kelly all them years for a bunch of stuff that those kids' parents created. That's right, I said it just like it happened. The parents was selling they fucking kids to R. Kelly for fucking record deals, for fucking money, man. And when the shit hit the fan, now they want to stream R. Kelly was taking advantage of these young girls. That's not the case, man. But what about Puff Daddy? What about Justin Bieber? What about Usher Raymond? What about those type of people? I don't see nobody flooding the internet about that shit. But everybody had a whole lot of stuff to say about R. Kelly, you know what I'm saying, the Pied Piper, when this little situation came about. I don't get it. I don't understand. You know what I'm saying? They worried more about, you know what I'm saying, my man NBA Youngboy getting out on a $100,000 bill for some alleged federal gun charges. I don't know nothing about that situation, and I'm not actually going to speak on it to that extent because I don't want to feel like I'm speaking on something that I don't have inside scoops on, man. You know what I mean? Me personally, myself, I don't feel like Youngboy's a rat. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like he wiggled and got his way out of that situation with some great lawyers. But who knows, man? But back to Puff Daddy, man. Can y'all honestly say now that we know for a fact that Puff Daddy literally had Biggie Smalls and Tupac killed? Can y'all agree with me on that? You know what I'm saying? Can y'all agree with me on now knowing with this shit that came up about Puff Daddy with these sexual allegations, man? It's no doubt about it in my mind that Puff Daddy had Biggie and Tupac murder, man. And like I said, you know, the nigga need to go down, bro. He need to go down. The man's a snake, bro. All the shit that this man that caused. And I wouldn't be surprised if he had nothing to do with Kim Porter. Y'all don't think about stuff like that. Y'all lock in on the stuff that don't matter. But the stuff that matters is the fact of what's going on now is what we need to key in on and lock in on. Yeah, we look the same. We definitely look the same. All of us look the same, but here's the difference. We may look the same, but we don't act the same and we don't think the same. And that's the difference maker, man. That's what's wrong with us as black people. You know what I'm saying? We get a little fame, a little overnight fame, a little overnight success. We get our hands on these millions. We become billionaires, all this shit here. But instead of us trying to build a foundation that can't be broken to do shit for the community, we always talking about the white man this and the white man that. But we never talk about what we do to each other. We don't support each other because you have snakes and evil conniving ass people like Puff Daddy out there, you know what I'm saying, throwing these big ass fucking parties, you feel me, and putting fucking drugs in people's drinks, knocking them out, and they waking up with sore assholes and shit. I'm not trying to be funny, but I'm just saying, this is already out in the air. It's not like I'm making any of this stuff up. From my understanding, Puff Daddy specialized in throwing big parties, spiking people's drinks. They wake up the next morning, butt ass, gotta be sold up, and that's sick and pathetic, man. I hate the fact that I even gotta share this with y'all, but a lot of y'all guys don't even know what's going on out there in the real world. We focus on the wrong things, man. We need to focus on what's really going on, right? And I say this all the time. You know what I'm saying? None of us are perfect. We understand none of us are perfect. All of us go through shit in life. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. Let me see this comment. This is a problem you deal with a lot in the community. Getting drunk parties if you rambling about to go to work. Well, to be honest with you, I understand exactly what you're saying, and I'm not the person or the type of individual that entertain foolishness or ignorance or whatever, but you are entitled to voice your opinion, to feel how you want to feel. So I'm not going to sit here and bash at you because that's just not my character. But what you can do is share this video so we can spread awareness. Our youth are dying every friggin' day. I apologize, I was in a bad area. But back to this comment that have a good time and wake up with old, bro. I don't care how you worded it, how you want to word it, how you want to say it, or whatever. At the end of the day, right is right, wrong is wrong. Puff Daddy needs to have justice served on him by all means necessary. For one, Biggie Smalls did not deserve to die at a young age, nor did Tupac. We know now Keefe D is locked up. Keefe D ain't talking, right? But when they start throwing them big ass numbers out at Keefe D, he gonna start talking, bro. Keefe D gonna tell everything. That man old, from my understanding, that man dealing with cancer. That man don't know how long he gonna be on this earth. That man don't want to die no. That man don't know how long he gonna be on this earth. That man don't want to die no prison and get buried in no box. That man want to spend the rest of his days, and get buried in no box. That man want to spend the rest of his days, rest of his years, rest of his hours, minutes, and seconds with his family, right? So what y'all don't understand is that everything that's being shared about Puffy right now, he done already been told on. The beans done already been spilled, bro. It's over with. Why you think they raided both of his homes, bro? Because they already got inside scooping information on Puffy. It's just, for whatever reasons, all this Buddha Bandit shit just came out to play with it. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, at the end of the day, Usher Raymond, Justin Bieber, all those people that are associated with Puff Daddy, with this sexual shit, all of them about to go down, bro. Bottom line, point blank, period. So sometimes, right, somebody got to have enough courage and enough heart to speak on this kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying? You can't hold it back, bro. Like, I mean, they regular fucking peoples at the end of the day. They just like me and you. Only difference is they got a little fucking money. Obviously, people like Puff Daddy don't know what to do with the money. And then this big lip ass nigga Jay-Z. This big lip ass nigga Jay-Z, you know what I'm saying? And fucking Beyonce, right? Talking about they are representatives or they are the head of the culture. Man, let me tell y'all something, man. I'm gonna tell y'all something about these black folks, right? One thing about a black person, right? They will do anything the master tell them to do. You know what I'm saying? That ain't nothing but old bootlicking slave master move, man. I don't respect people like Jay-Z. I don't respect people like Beyonce. Fuck all of them. As a matter of fact, fuck Charleston White too. Yeah, fuck Charleston White too. Charleston White ain't shit. Charleston White got a lot of shit going on. You know what I'm saying? He started out, Charleston White supposed to be this big time community activist. He's supposed to be for the community, this and that, the third, so on and so forth. But Charleston White ain't shit either, man. Charleston White ain't got shit going on. Y'all out there kissing Charleston White ass, talking about Charleston White this, Charleston White that. At the end of the day, y'all need to be goddamn coming together, trying to put a stop to this violence so these kids can live safely out here in these communities. That's what we need to be doing, but we don't think like that. We don't lock in like that because we, not only are we selfish people, we deaf, dumb, and blind to the fact of what's going on around us, and we lost as a fucking culture and as a race of people. And that's just the bottom line. That's the reality of it. But you know what? I'm gonna start coming on live more often, bro. I'm finna start doing live videos every day, and I'm finna start exposing these fuckers out here in the music industry with all this bullshit. You know what I'm saying? With all this homosexual shit and whatever I feel deemed fit, bro. Whatever comes to mind, whatever I see come across my news feed, if it's some bullshit, I'ma address it. You know what I'm saying? So y'all need to start locking in, bro. Y'all need to start locking in with me now, bro. I'm telling you. You know what I'm saying? The summertime finna hit. It's finna get super hot out here, and it's finna be on and popping. So I need y'all to lock in, man. Stay tuned. Stick around. All that good shit. Don't act like you don't know what's going on, because y'all already know what's going on, and that's just the bottom line. With that being said, stay tuned, stay locked in, and y'all already know what it is. The best is yet to come. I'm out. Peace. Booyah. Share the video.